Hi everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Classroom. In today's lesson, we will learn how to order food in a restaurant in English. You can also order food in cafés, pubs, and various shops. So the language you learn today can be applied wherever you are. As it says in the title of the video, this is a step-by-step guide. So let's start at the beginning. Step 1. Enter the restaurant. You might have booked a table at the restaurant before arriving. This is often the best option because restaurants can become very busy and a table is not always guaranteed. If you have booked, you can approach a member of staff and say, for example, I booked a table for 7 o'clock. The booking is in or under my name, and then give your name. If they can't see your booking, they might ask, when and how did you make this booking, please? Yesterday, I booked online. I booked yesterday over the phone. If you haven't booked a table, you might need to wait to be seated. When a waiter or waitress greets you, they might ask, table for one? Or, if you are there with another person, table for two? If no one greets you, you can request the table yourself. Table for one, please. Please may we have a table for two? Do you have a table for three, please? If there are more people coming to join you, you should make this clear. A couple of people aren't here yet. Please may we have a table for four? There are a few more coming. Please may we have a table for five? If the restaurant is full, the staff member might say, there's a 5-minute wait, or there's a half an hour wait. If you don't mind waiting, you could say, that's fine, thanks, we'll wait. If you would prefer to find a different restaurant, you could say, thank you so much for your help, but I think we'll look elsewhere. Step 2. Deciding what you would like to eat. Once you get to your table, the waiter or waitress might ask, water for the table? They are asking you if you would like a jug of water to share with everyone at your table. In the UK, this is pretty much always free. If you ask for water, make sure to specify tap water if you would like free water, because otherwise they might bring you bottled water and charge you for it. In addition to water, you might be asked, would you like anything else to drink? Can I get you anything to drink? Can I get you any drinks at all? If you are not sure, you could say, I'm not sure yet. Please may I have a moment to decide? Or, what would you recommend, please? Now it's time to look at the menu and decide what you would like to eat. Please do ask questions if you are uncertain about anything, because I am sure that everyone will be more than happy to help you. Food menus usually have 4 main sections: appetizers or starters, main courses, desserts or puddings, and sides or side dishes. The layout does vary depending on the menu. For instance, some places separate meat and fish, but we won't go into too much detail about that today. A starter, or an appetizer, is a small course often eaten before a main course. Sometimes starters and main courses look very similar on the menu. However, starters will usually be much smaller. Let's look at an example menu. In the starters section, we have salmon and asparagus with quail eggs. In the main course section, we have salmon and asparagus with sweet potato fries. Whilst these sound very similar, the portion sizes are likely to differ quite a lot. For instance, this could be the starter, and this could be the main. If you would like to know the difference in size between a starter and a main, make sure to ask. How much bigger is a main course, please? How big or small are the starters, please? What is the difference in size between a starter and a main course, please? You don't have to order a starter and a main course. You could order 2 starters, or 2 starters and a main course, or just a main course perhaps. It's entirely up to you. Let's briefly discuss allergies and intolerances. Waiters and waitresses will usually ask you if you have any dietary requirements. But if they don't, it is very important to let them know. Menus will often have different symbols for different allergens. This could vary depending on the restaurant, but all menus should make it clear which dishes are vegetarian and vegan, and which contain nuts, dairy, and gluten. If this is not clear, and even if it is, please do speak to a member of staff if you have an allergy, intolerance, or food preference. Here are some examples of things you could say. Does this main course contain dairy, please? Is there a vegetarian option, please? Are you able to make this gluten-free, please? We can look at ordering food with allergies and intolerances in more detail during another lesson. Step 3. Ordering your food. When you are ready to order, Here are some phrases you could use. Please may I have the? Can I get the? Please. I think I'll have the? Please. If you would like to order a dish without a certain ingredient, you could say, for example, please may I have the salad without the onion? Or, do you make a pizza without cheese? If you would like to order something to share with your family or friends, you could say, please may we order this to share? Please may we have an extra plate as we'd like to share the dessert. During your meal, the waiter or waitress may come over and ask how everything is. Is everything okay? If you have any concerns or questions, this is a great time to highlight them, but otherwise you could say, yes, thank you, everything is delicious. Step 4. Paying for your food. If you have finished eating and are waiting for the bill, you can catch the attention of a member of staff and ask, please may I have the bill? If you are there with a friend, for example, your friend might say, I'll get this, meaning I'll pay for the food. Perhaps you and your friend would like to share the cost of the meal. So you say to the waiter or waitress, please may we split the bill? You could also leave a tip if you would like to thank your waiter or waitress for their good service. You could either leave money on the table or ask them, please may I add a tip? Thank you so much for watching today's lesson. If you have any questions or video requests, please do comment them below and let me know your favourite food to order. Have a lovely week. Bye!